everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Hey guys, now it's time to get back with my career, my player. As you can see right here, guys, boom, boom, in our last game. And by the way, guys, I am Bobby. I'm Hollywood's twin brother, and when we do my career, my player, I usually do these videos because Hollywood is down on the court, guys. Hollywood is down on the court doing his thing. So I'm calling this game again, guys. I want to say welcome to Hollywood Sports, and I'm Hollywood's twin brother, Bobby. All right, guys, as you can see in the last game, we won 80 to 73 on the 29th. We're off. And now we get with the LA Lakers, guys. We're going to be playing the LA Lakers. We go to show events. And what we're going to do, we're just going to go to the game. We're not going to go to the practice facility. All right. Again, guys, thanks for choosing Hollywood Sports. Thanks for clicking on this video of Hollywood Sports. Thanks for thinking about Hollywood Sports. Thanks for subscribing to Hollywood Sports.
Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Indiana Pacers. For the Pacers, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls in Chicago. They went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And we'll get to see Paul George in this one. Obviously, we saw the terrible leg injury he suffered, but he has done more than just come back. In some ways, he's come back better than ever, hasn't he, Ken?
Yeah, that's impossible. I mean, you think about the horrific scare that we all had watching him go down. And he's taking his game to another level, taking central control of the offense. And now he plays incredible defense. How do you do that, Shaq? How does a guy have that kind of injury and be able to come back with that kind of confidence?
He has a heart.
It's called heart. That's a big
See,
heart.
I said it before Shaq did.
You can respect this as a shooter. His improvement in the three-point shot has been a game changer for him. He's clearly one of the elite talents in the league right now after that injury. I'm happy for him.
Love that Paul
It's the heart,
George
baby.
story. Time now for tip-off.
The heart controls the emotions. The heart controls the attitude. The heart controls the person. The heart controls laughter. The heart controls tears. The heart controls sadness. The heart controls excitement. All right, guys, here we go. I know Hollywood is on the Indiana Pacers, man. He's on the Indiana Pacers.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony.
Look at him, shooting that J right there. Y'all see Hollywood right there, man?
Last game for the Pacers, they pick up the W against the
He got the ball right there, baby. Look at him, looking all good.
Showed how important it is to have.
But y'all new to the channel, Hollywood is a shooting guard, guys. He's a shooting guard for the Indiana Pacers.
Extend their offensive assault and just
He got those waves in his head, looking nice and fresh.
And we've got time for a quick.
You see how he point that wrist?
That being said, let's head
That
to
means
sideline and
all
our
day, baby. That means all day. That's how we grew up, baby. All day.
Guys,
Swish.
when you talk to Perez about his time with the national team, you can just tell how much he valued that time. He says that he was always trying to pick the minds of the vets on the team and to watch how they prepared for
Look
the
at him. Look
tournament.
at him. Looking good, man. Hollywood's looking good out there.
When the next international competition begins. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And what a team the U.S. put together for that tournament.
And Prez didn't look out
Yeah,
of
he's
place
playing with
on
Paul
it.
George,
By
baby.
the time they played Australia,
He's not a starter yet, but he's on the team.
Might have wondered why he was on the roster.
You know, Hollywood's not a superstar, guys. He's such a solid player, plays solid defense, solid team player. He's a contributor, guys. Hollywood is a role player. He's not a superstar. He's not an all-star.
They need more guys that can make plays. They had a low rate of assists and high rate of turnovers, and that's mainly attributable to not having enough playmakers.
And now the Lakers.
Hollywood is always looking down that bench at the coach, man.
Mozgov is out there at Nance.
You know, he like Coach McMillan,
And it's Russell in at the one.
even though McMillan is a substitute coach, assistant coach.
Fellas, I'm anticipating.
All right, here comes Hollywood, baby. Here he comes.
Al Jefferson's checked in for Turner. C.J. Miles comes in for Thaddeus Young. Primetime's checked in for George. And Brooks subbed in for T. Primetime, the pass to Ellis.
In case you're wondering, guys, they call Hollywood primetime.
Good in the assist.
All right, all right.
And the defense doing all.
All right, Hollywood, play some D, baby.
Shot, but in the end, Miles just maintains his razor focus and is unaffected by that defense.
Randall dishes to Calderon.
Oh, man.
That one falls.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's the screen from deep. Ellis. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
And already they've staked out a
man, Hollywood.
advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next.
Oh man, they kill us on the inside.
Pacers trail by 6, and here comes the break from deep.
Why he passed that to
That
Hollywood?
one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Outside Dang, stolen by Brooks. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Come on, man. I guess Hollywood gonna have to take over, guys. These guys ain't making no shots.
By 6. Dang for 3, and it's Miles with the rebound. And there's the pass to Primetime. Goes up from the top of the key.
Oh, Hollywood, I thought you rushed that one, baby.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Woo! Into the
And
first.
that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back.
Hollywood took a shot, man, but he was a little off. I thought he rushed it right there.
And here's Prez on what it's like to be selected in the first round of the NBA draft.
Look, I mean, my goal has always been to play in the NBA. And hearing my name called, shaking hands with the commissioner, putting that cap on, man, it felt great. And, hey, even though I wasn't the #1 pick, I still believe I'm the best player. No, I don't believe. I know I'm the best player in this draft. I mean, I really know that.
Go ahead, Hollywood.
And I'm going to work hard to prove it.
Go ahead, Hollywood.
Lots of confidence there, Greg.
Hollywood said he
Coming from this
knows
rookie.
that.
And Kevin, you gotta love it. There was a lot of hype surrounding Prez when he came out of high school. The talent certainly there. If he puts in the work, man, the sky's the limit.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. As we get set. So Indiana ends up with a new group.
All right, Hollywood's back in the game, baby.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
Oh, look at Hollywood. Oh, look at Hollywood. Hollywood said, I'm going to hit this one, baby.
It was a big letdown to lose in the title game. He did all he could, but it just wasn't enough to cut down the nets.
I want to see if Hollywood can dunk. That's what I want to see.
Someone who uses
Hollywood's only 6 foot tall, guys. Oh, he let his man get away.
He's doing everything he can to make sure he gets some hardware in the NBA.
Bit of an oversized playmaking guard allows Russell to see over and around defenders. Great look there.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, in the
All right,
era
about
of
time somebody hit. We're losing, guys. We got to catch up.
Is a lost art. That makes Al Jefferson a throwback player. He said it happened right in front of my eyes.
Get D, get the rebound.
I came
There we
to
go.
believe it was still a big man's game. Everything changed around me. I've always been a back to the basket
on.
player. Just stuck to what I do best.
Don't worry about him. Get your man, Hollywood.
I hope he never changes. Thanks, D.A. Young's shot is up. Pacers trail by 4.
They have a 2-point.
Take over, Hollywood. Take over, baby. Take over.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg.
Take over, Hollywood.
Good from Primetime.
Yeah, take over, baby. Time to take over, Hollywood.
In the NBA draft. This front office deserves a round of applause with their selections of Prez and Justice Young.
Kevin, great point. Not only
Get
did they
that
get
rip.
two good players in the draft, but they got 2 good players that work perfectly together. You can see the chemistry there already, and I think they have a bright future as a tandem.
Mozgov,
4,
screen on
3.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Good try,
And
good
we're
try.
through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up by 2. And now let's catch up.
Holloway got some fresh waves in his head, though. Look at it. He got some fresh waves, man.
Thanks, Kevin. Jose, you all started out strong, and then the momentum shifted in the second quarter. What happened and what needs to happen in the second half?
The only problem, like, we could finish this half a little bit better, but we got to work on that. I think we know what we have to do against this team to be successful, so we got to be back to the principle we did in the first quarter as well.
Well, Jose, thanks for your time. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
We're down by 2, 19-21.
Let's go, gentlemen. We still have one more half. These guys are relying on one man to beat us. He cannot continue to cut inside so freely. Let's gap him and invite the outside shot. He does not shoot it well enough to beat us from long range. Pressure's on them, gentlemen. Make them earn every single point.
That was a motivating halftime speech by the coach.
Yeah,
right.
Indiana with a look at all the activity taking place in this terrific downtown. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at D'Angelo Russell, what a contribution.
Just a quality performance, and you know, we do expect to see that from him, and he's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of
look at Nick McMillan getting off the bench there.
Really is.
And Greg, you know how it was.
He does more coaching than the coach does.
Teams in your past, it's hard to perform when everybody's locked in on you.
He said, put Hollywood back in the game, baby. Here he comes.
1:52 left in the third quarter. And after knee surgery in the summer of 2015, Mozgov's numbers fell off just a bit last season.
And you could tell that the Cavs weren't happy with his play. His per-minute numbers were actually not that far out of line with his career norms. But for a team done in
Hollywood grade is a B- right now.
Just cause for concern.
Not bad.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
I want Hollywood to get a steal, man. Go on a break, see if he can dunk.
Up top, Nance, defended by Miles. Poked away. It's taken away by Stuckey. Here's Brooks. Connects on the 9-footer. Now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
Defensively, guys, they just don't seem to be given the same kind of
effort. All right, baby, we got the lead now.
Huertas kicks to Randall.
All they needed that spark by Hollywood. Way to cut him off, baby. Way to cut him off. Oh! Oh, wow. That was a hard foul right there. Well, they got Hollywood in the box, man. Usually Hollywood's down court.
His father played, of course, 13 years in the NBA. Larry Nance Sr., three-time All-Star.
Oh, he's coming out. Hollywood's coming out.
And just like his pops, Junior is long and explosive. He can put you on a highlight reel and posterize you when he gets around that rim if you're not paying attention.
Hollywood's looking at the fans.
In for prime time. Both free throws good from Nance. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Jefferson.
There's McMillan again getting on the floor.
Levin's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean,
you know, Hollywood learns a lot when he's sitting on the bench, guys. He's just not paying attention. You kind of see how the other team is playing. So he'll know what he can do based on his game.
Defended by Miles. Just 5 on the
clock. No. There we go.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night.
All right, guys. We took it. We won.
Continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And
we got another 125 points from Hollywood.
Tight games won at home. That advantage of having that crowd behind you. Oftentimes.
Look at Hollywood. He pumped, man. He said he got 4 points in this game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
All right.